Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One, and we are back with some more Digimon news, specifically the manga. So on With the Will, they posted Digimon December, the September issue, I guess. Although it shouldn't be July, I'm not quite certain. But we got some updates about some manga that were revealed quite a bit ago. That were revealed back in July 26th. And we got some updates. First off, we're going to get another comic, which we're going to get we're going to show the bigger picture. We're going to get a little bit update. But, yeah, so including the four that we are not known, there's another one. It's going to be a spin-off of Digimon Seekers. It will begin on, the first issue will be on the web will be on August 10th. And the second issue will be in early November. So it's going to be kind of like a little one-shot. But we have the synopsis for these. So, and before we get into the comics that were shown, so these are the ones that were revealed back in June, and we're going to see a synopsis of each of them. The one a lot of people are excited about are Digimon Paradox, which we're going to get into a bit, and then this is another one I'm interested. Based off this one's story, it'd be interesting. This is probably the least one I'm gonna. Looking forward to. This is probably the one I'm gonna look forward to the least. Not to say it's bad or anything, but just because of interest. But let's get into each of those stories. So, in Digimon Recollection, Riko, a high school girl who loves Digimon pets, struggles to restore her Digimon toys that have been materialized. So I guess we'll be seeing a whole bunch of Digimon that have escaped from her V pets. So that'd be kind of interesting. And then Digimon Knuckles. Haruka, a boy whose father has gone missing, is visited by the Holy Knight Genkumon. Genkumon is to act of his father. This one gives me like it's going to be a bit of a tearjerker sort of thing. Like kind of a bit Savers, but a little bit more tearjerker. So kind of like a class, I think more like a classic story, but I'm going to look forward to that a little bit more. Looking forward to that a little bit interesting. Then we have Digimon Paradox. Reggie, a kind-hearted Yahoo, rescues a Digimon that is a biological weapon from the future. A full-fledged sci-fi battle unfolds across time and space. And we know this Digimon, if we can look here, this is Wanyamon, and I was looking at the author on Twitter. He or she, does confirm I think it's Wanyamon. And then the new Seekers, and I believe that is Ryudomon in the background. It's hard to see. It doesn't look like Ryudomon, so we're going to get past post Palmon from her story if you hadn't read that. Then there's Genkumon being the father, and then the Recollection. And then we have Tenyu Yabano's one. And then there's this looks like Dynasmon smoking. That's what the picture shows, but that should be interesting. There's that, but yeah, this is Yolan, the Police, the Ryudomon. So, but yeah, we go back to here. So this is like kind of her cover, but this is also the beginning of the story, and our main character, their main character is in the background right here. What Yanyamon is gonna digivolve into, I don't know, but it should be interesting. Like as soon as I read the premise for it. Which is the Crossroads, it just immediately made me think of Starset Society, the band. And also we should mention Hiragana Digimon and Tale of the Royal Knights. The latest work of the legendary Digimon manga creator is here. Cute and slightly spiky, prickly Digimon is the focus of this work. So the Royal Knights, although for whatever reason it features our boy Wanyamon again. But he was also in Cyber Sleuth for a weird side story. But yeah, we're gonna see these. This should be an interesting time. Maybe this guy will become a new Royal Knight or something. That'd be kind of funny. Interesting. But I am looking forward to this. Digimon Recollections. I think I'm gonna. We can see these individually, but Recollection. I'm gonna read. I should state from the beginning. I am gonna read all these. I'm gonna do a reaction to all when these come out. I'm not sure when they're supposed to, but it sounds like from the Digimon Paradox author that it is coming soon. Maybe these will all come in August, and then like there'll be another issue in November or something. But that, from my impression, it's only the Digimon Seekers spin-off series, and Yulin actually looks young and kind of cute, and badass as well. So I'm very curious to see her backstory. I think from people in the comments of With the Will, like she was underrated, like not very developed character. I mean, I read the story, but I read Digimon Seekers, but it was like, oh, okay. I mean, it was just a pretty basic story. So now we're getting a more full-fledged story with this one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Digimon Paradox is first and foremost. And then the rest in order. Like this is the last one, and I don't know. Like this is like the Recollection is the least I'm gonna look forward to. But then everything else is like, and this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. But everything else is like sort of the middle. I'm like, oh, I don't care which one I read first or next or whatever. So yeah, I am gonna read all of them, do a reaction. It should be very fun. It's very cool. Kind of return to their cool seeing some more manga. But yeah. And according to the author, this had to be this like the starter page because of limited number of pages they could do, which I think this is a perfect cover, honestly. Just kind of setting up what's going to happen. I don't know. I like it. Anyway, that's going to be do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys next time with more Digimon news. But yeah, I saw this on With the Will, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should talk about this because, I mean, I think a lot of fans would be interested in hearing about some Digimon news. I don't think I'm going to be the first person to cover this, but it'd be nice to jump on the act now as is. I saw this in With a Will. And so yeah, I think this is actually a girl based off her last name, but yeah, we see Wanyamon. I decided to give her a follow because maybe I'll get updates for when the manga does get released. That would be very nice. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys next time. Make sure to vote in the poll of which Pokemon I'm going to be using next, either Parasect or Blossom. Until then, see you guys next time.